Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We are going to be talking about the Sephora VIB event that is coming up starting on the 27th of October, and it runs through November 6th. So, again, we're going to be talking about the Sephora VIB sale. Starts October 27th for those of us that are Rouge members, and runs through November the 6th, I believe it is. How is everyone doing this evening? I see everybody coming into the chat. I thank you for coming tonight. And I hope to share some products with you all that you all may not have but love one day soon. So we will let a few more folks come in the chat. And while I do that, I'm going to go ahead and start with my brows. I'm going to be using the Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette in the shade Bark, which is here, and I'm going to use this to fill in my brow. I've already placed the Got to Be Glued down on the brow, so it's ready for the Groundwork pomade. Let me go ahead and say hi to everyone in the chat. Hello, Barb. Hi, Mary. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Barb. Barb again. Sorry. Hey, Grace. RNY in SoCal. Hey, how are you? Hi, Cosmic Christy. And hey, Kat. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm going to just take this angled brush here and fill in the brows. Hi, Mary. How are you? And of course, this is on the Sephora recommendations list. This is the Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette. Oh, thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can make you moderator. 1 second. It is... All right, Grace, I've added you as moderator. Thank you for handling that for me. It is $65 US, and of course it is available at Sephora now. But if you wait until the VIB sale, you'll get it, depending on your tier, you'll get it for 20% off. If you're Rouge, if you're VIB, you'll get it for 15% off. And if you're Insider, you'll get it for 10% off. A bit of a listen. It has been a wild week here too. Yeah, I'm ready for the weekend, to say the least. That way I don't have to do school drop off and pick up, and I can just sit in my bed like I want to. You got your flyer this week, and you're Rouge, right? Are you Rouge, or what is your tier? Again, I'm filling it in with Bark. Hey, Kat. I had planned to do my makeup before coming on, but I figured I may as well show you all why I'm recommending these items. So hopefully you can see why this is on the list. Just in my brows alone, I like to fill them in, and it doesn't give me any problem. So you can see I have plenty of hairs, but I like to define them a little bit more. You're Rouge for now. That's funny. I won't be Rouge next year. Well, I think I made Rouge through next year already. So the year after that, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hi, Erin. Thank you for joining. I'm just filling my brow in with the Velvet Pomade in the shade Bark from the Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette. This palette, once again, retails for $65 US at Sephora. But again, depending on your tier, you will definitely get a discount. So I'm always here for saving money. So I say buy it when it's on sale, if you can wait. If you're one that can't wait, then go for it. It's definitely worth every penny. Let's get this more defined here. I'm just filling in these brows with little hair strokes, you see? It's so easy too. Yes, Grace, you do. Absolutely. Got to get groundwork after light work, or light work after groundwork. Thank you for everyone that's coming in. Okay, that boss of yours. They don't never leave you alone. Just kidding. Thank you for popping in and out. No worries. I'll be here for a minute. We have a few items to talk about from this VIB sale. The items that I chose, I really love. And some of them I don't own, but want to own one day. So there's that. But most of them I have either owned in the past and loved, or I own them now and I'm using them. Let's give it a few more hair strokes here. Oh no, not with the movies already. Oh my God, we're gonna get off task. Okay, I'm gonna stay on task though. You guys can have fun with those movie quotes in the chat. All right. Hi Jenny, how are you? Thanks for coming. All right, so that's the brows. And again, I did that with the Danessa Myricks Groundwork Palette, shade Bark. As you can see, it is well loved, all the little divots in there. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna color correct using the same palette with the shade Core. But before I do that, I'm gonna hydrate my skin because it's freshly washed, and I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum in the shade Main Squeeze. This is also on the list of the recommendations, so do not be surprised. As you can see, it's almost empty. But what this does is it gives a glow and it adds hydration back into the skin. So many times I use this instead of a moisturizer. Oh, thank you, Kat. All right. So you can see that it added that hydration right back into the skin without any problem at all. And that's why I love it so much. Oh, thank God my angel box came, so I have a new one. So praise the Lord. 20 days to vacation. Nice. Where are we going? All right, I'm going to take that shade that I was telling you about, Core, in the Velvet Pomade, and I'm going to put it on this brush. And I'm going to use it. Oh, I love the Yummy Skin. And I'm just going to tap it right under the eye there. Oh, India and Nepal. Oh, my God. Have fun. How long is that flight from where you live? Thank you. I'm thrilled to have it. I can't wait to dig in. I have not digged into it just yet, but there are plenty of items in there that I want to use. Hi, Keisha. How are you? 22 hours. Oh, my God. I don't know if I could spend that long in the air. Listen, I love groundwork. I literally use it in every look, and I take it on getaways too. And I'm just going to go over the lid with it as well. All right, perfect. Okay, now I'm going to go in with another recommendation. You guys, most of these items are Danessa's. And the Amen, Cat. Okay? And most of these items are Danessa's. Reason being is because I recently got a lot of her products. I picked up some of these items on my own. This was gifted to me by the brand, this specific serum. So this is the Yummy Skin Tint. I'm sorry, Yummy Serum Skin Tint in the shade number 11. April, hi, how are you? It's so good to see you here. Long time no see. And I'm going to pounce that in, stipple it in. And watch how easy this is, you guys. It's so easy and it blends so seamless. I take it under the eye because after color correction, I don't really need a concealer, which I'm grateful for because most times I'm just running, right? And I could color correct these two areas. I'm not gonna do that tonight. I wanna show you guys the coverage that you get without doing all that on the face. It does cover like foundation, I agree. That's why it's mind-blowing to me. It is mind-blowing to me that the coverage that you get with a skin tint from Danessa, because you don't get this coverage from many skin tints, and I've tried a few. You can do either, Jen. If you use your fingers, you get more of a sheer application. So it's up to you. I like to build it, especially when I have these dark marks, the hyperpigmentation on my skin. But when my skin is clear, I don't mind going in with my fingers. But it's definitely a preference thing. If you want it to be sheerer, I would definitely say use your fingers to apply it. Right, exactly. April, exactly. Yes, and the shades are definitely flexible. I wear shades 11 and 12, and I have them both here. 1 to 2 shades. I would say at least one. Yeah, 1 to 2. I think is a fair statement. So this is the skin after the skin tint. So I'd say it's pretty nice, pretty even. I love the glow. We're gonna now go in with groundwork once again, and I'm gonna show you guys how I use it to bronze. And I use the shade Harvest. It's my favorite for that task. So I'm gonna just take it here, and look at that color, you guys. It's beautiful, and I can stamp it out with my finger. Oh, you have sensitive skin and it lays easily on you. Yeah, my skin is very sensitive too. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. And just look at that. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Like, no muss, no fuss, right? And I just tap that out with my finger. I could use a brush, and I normally would because that's my thing, but I'm going to show you how easily you can use this if you just use your finger. So let me just go here and tap that around the forehead. And you see how much it spreads too. I only dipped one time and I got all of that. So I'll go back in a bit to do the other little part that I, don't feel I have enough on my finger for. But you see that it just adds the warmth right back into the skin. And that's what I love about this shade. So again, Harvest. I just dipped back into it just a little bit. Okay. And we didn't do this side yet. So let's tap it out here and blend. And we're using our fingers because, again, I want you guys to see how easily you can use this without a brush if you so chose to. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any questions on this product? I love the warmth that it gives my skin. I'm going to take it along the jawline here. And you can see it just shows that it cuts it. Look at the difference. This way, this way. So I'm going to take it right along this jawline. Do you see how much more chiseled my chin looks? So that's that for that. And now I'm going to take the Shape and Fix powder. One cool thing about the palette is you can pop it out. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to take the Shape and Fix powder in Harvest, and I'm going to pop it out. I know, Keisha, I'm sorry too. I wish you could use it as well. It's really awesome. And it looks like I dipped into it on accident with my finger. So let's just put it here on the nose. Kat is giving some information in the chat. Let's see. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you for sharing that, Kat. So you guys see how I just went in with my finger and chiseled out my nose just a tad? Because I picked up some on my finger and I did not want to waste that product. But look at that. Look at how pronounced the nose is now. Wow, beautiful. All right, so this is the Shape and Fix powder, and I just popped it out so that I can go over it with a brush. So I'm going to take a brush here really fast. I'm going to take my cheek brush, and I'm going to go right over the Shape and Fix powder. And I'm just going to tap it over this pomade. It's in the same shade, so it's just going to make the pomade pop even more. Again, I'm going to go right here so you can see how versatile this palette is. You can set it with the Shape and Fix powders in the same shade that you used to place the pomade. And you can see it just looks more pronounced, which is beautiful. I'm going to take it along the jawline there. I'm not going to add any more product to the brush. And then let me show you how to pop it right back in. So it just pops right back in. It's magnetic. So I think that is an awesome feature, right, of this palette. All right, so we're gonna put her aside for now, and then we're gonna hop right into the recommendations that I have on my list. I'm gonna be putting up photos to show you all. Now, it'll make me a little smaller over here, but that's totally fine. As I go through them, if we've used them already, then I won't stop on the photo. But if we haven't used them, then I'll show it to you if I have it right here with me, and I'll use it, okay? So that you can see the application of the product. So let me go here. Sorry, wrong button. Oh, okay. Why is it? This is odd. Hold on one second. Let me see. Okay, that's not it. It doesn't look like it's gonna let me use my assets that I uploaded. Usually there is a area where I can click to show my photos. I don't see it anymore. Hi, Abby. How are you? So I don't know why I don't have that. Maybe they took that away. So I'll just go through what I have here, and then I'll post it in stories. We'll do that way. So now we'll go into the blush, which is the Dior Rosy Glow Blush in Mahogany. Good night, Abby. Thank you for popping in. And I am. I hope you are too. I mean, day by day, you know. Hey, Sasha. So this is the Dior Rosy Gold Blush in Mahogany. You guys, this one is my favorite of all of them that I have. And I own 4 shades. I own Mahogany, Rosewood, Cherry, and Berry. But of all of those, this one is my favorite. So I'm just going to go over it with this cheek brush. And we're going to put it here. And I think why it's my favorite is because it's more of a brown. And so it kind of doubles like as bronzer if I don't want to wear one. Oh, get out of here. I'm so sorry, Keisha. But you all can see the extra warmth that it's giving. Let me get another brush so I can pick up more quicker. I'm going to take my Niji Pro. This is my favorite bronzer brush, but I use it for blush as well. I love a multitasking brush, you guys. If you didn't know, now you know, you know, you know. Thank you, guys. You guys are so kind. So this is the blush in Mahogany, and I just love it. It gives the prettiest like brownish glow to the skin. So I placed it here, and I placed it here. And that's another thing about this brush is the precise placement you can get with it. So this, again, is the Rosy Glow Blush by Dior, and it is on the recommendations list for sure. Next, we can look at eyeshadow. So I have a few choices here. I want you all to tell me what you would like to see. I have... throw the blush at you. No, I'm not going to do that. I have the Merit Solo Shadows. I have 3 shades. Then I have the Danessa Myricks Color Fix Metals. And I have some mattes. So let me know if you want to see those. And then if there's an eyeshadow palette that you'd like to see, then I can check those out too. So you guys let me know. Merit, okay. That was the first one I saw, so we can do that. I'm going to use the shade Brun. I have the shades Mid-Century and Viper as well. If you guys would like swatches, let me know. But I'm going to show you guys how easy this is. I'm going to take the shade Brun, which is... Uh-oh. Maybe I'm not. I'm going to take... I'm going to take the shade Viper. It's the green shade. Beautiful, beautiful shade. And show you guys how easy it is to use. So I'm going to just close my eye. And you guys can see that color right off the bat. And look how easily it blends. Look how easy it blends, you guys. And these are so beautiful and easy to use, and they do last all day. They do not crease at all. I've had no issues with creasing. I'm going to put a little bit more up here. And then I'm going to take a clean brush, and I'm just going to fan the edges out. All right, so I'm going to take the Jumbo Blender by Sonia G, and I'm just going to go here on these edges here, just to make sure that they are not, that I blend them in well. What do you guys think of that shade? I love it. It's so pretty. These are cream shadows that dry down to powder. Oh no, Kat. Oh man. I'm just hitting not the jackpot tonight with you guys, huh? Thank you, Grace. These are so pretty. I love them. I want the midnight shade. It's the dark blue. But I really love how this makes my eyes pop, this shade. Oh, really, Kat? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure it looks beautiful on you, too. I do want to get midnight, so I'm going to see if I can't swing that during the sale. But do you guys see how easily they blend? I'm going to top it one more time on this side, make it more intense. So if you put one layer on, of course, it's going to be more sheer. But the cool thing is how buildable they are. Kat, you're funny. Oh, don't do it, Keisha. Stay right here with us. So yeah, these are a beautiful option. I really, really love them. And then what's cool is, oh, I'm so sorry, Keisha. That's awful. What do I have here that I can pull out and use too? I have the Natasha Denona My Dream palette, which is also on this list. It's stunning as well. So I have other options on my list. Yes, their foundation stick is beautiful. I own it, and it makes the skin look beautiful as well. Okay, so let's see. So we have the green eyes. Now we need eyeliner. So I'm going to take my Natasha Denona Mac Protect eyeliner in black. This eyeliner is one of my favorites, you guys. It lasts a very long time. And once it sets down, it doesn't move. It lasts in the waterline, and you can use it elsewhere on the face. Yeah, I love this liner. It's so good. And it's creamy, so you guys see how easily it's being applied. Oh. All right. So this pencil, I believe, retails for $24 at Sephora, you guys. And like I said, it's very long lasting and it's very easy to apply. It is stunning, isn't it? The liner is amazing. So this is where we are so far. You do need it, absolutely. And now I'm going to take the Amicole mascara. You guys, this mascara is one of my favorites of all time. It's only $20 at Sephora. That means you're going to get $4 off during VIB if you're a Rouge member. And it's totally worth it. I'm going to definitely be getting a backup. And again, this is the Amicole Lash Lengthening Mascara in the shade black. And I don't know, they don't have any more shades as of right now. And I'm not sure that they're going to be doing any more shades. However, the second mascara on my list is the Tower 28 mascara. And I think I need to add some shadow. I have hooded eyes, so if you guys see, if I don't pay attention, I can miss some areas there. Let me know if you see that if they're missed or if I'm just seeing things. And I can go back in. But again, this mascara is the Amicole Lash Lengthening Mascara. It retails for $20 at Sephora. No, 19. Wait, is this one? It's 19 or 20. I can't really remember. But you can see how beautifully it fans the lashes, and it's definitely on the loves list forever. Not only for its formula and what it does, but for the price point. Yes, Kyrie has entered the building. Hey, Kyrie, how are those babies and how are you doing? Oh, honey, I'll pray for you if you want me to. And I know how it is. I'm not too hot myself, but we're gonna push through because you know we can do that. Hi, Gio, how are you? Hello, how are you? All right, we're gonna take the mascara on the lower lash line as well because we want to show you guys how well this works. And it just does something to the eyes. When you do both your upper and lower lashes, it makes a huge difference in my opinion. Yes, it's a little bit more dramatic, but it looks beautiful. Hey Tish, how are you? Ooh. Absolutely. And you know what? I'm glad you said that. Here we go. And let's just show you how much easier it is. I totally forgot to bend the wand. And I usually bend it all the time to apply. So thank you, thank you, thank you for reminding me. Thank you guys for all the love. That helps so much. All right. So let me go back up in the chat. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. All right. Very cool. Thank you guys so much for your sweet comments. Kat, listen, she can't take these off, okay, and make them into falsies. That is so funny. So, yeah, so we've done pretty much the majority of our face. Let me show you guys a powder also, a loose powder that I really like. But let me see. Actually, is it here? I didn't take it out. It's okay. I have the, Lord help me, y'all got me off track. That's funny. I have the Hourglass Translucent and a mini here, and this is, I'm telling you guys, when I tried this, I had to have the large size. It is Myricks, Kyrie. Look at you. It is. It's Viper. So I want you guys to take a look at my under eyes. Remember, I did not use concealer, only the groundwork in the shade Core and the pomade, right? And then I topped it with my Yummy Serum Skin Tint, shade 11. But I want to powder it for you all so that you can see the difference a powder can make under your eye, okay? Yeah, you called that, Kyrie. How do you like the Myricks shadows? Do you have, I think you have them, right? All right, I'm going to go in with my Worker L. Oh, get out of here. Oh, man. Keisha, I need to find some products that you can use. I feel awful. So pay attention to here, you guys. I want you guys to see it. Now, it might look like it's not going to work, but don't worry about that. It's going to work just fine. So you can already see the difference. I have Mid-Century as well. I like it a lot. It's more of my skin tone, which is great for when I want to apply a different shadow. So you see how this eye looks? And the difference, powder, no powder. And again, it's not concealer. It's just going over the Yummy Serum Skin Tint and the pomade in Core. And don't worry about this, you know, white shadow that you see here. It does not last. And it really is really good. I really love this powder. I've used it nonstop since I've purchased it. But I recently picked up another powder that I'm using and loving, which is the Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder, which is also sold at Sephora. So you can also pick that up for 20% off as well. So you guys see the difference between the eyes? Aren't they beautiful now? I mean, they were beautiful before, but beautiful before and beautiful after, right? So that was the Hourglass powder. And let me see, I think I have, let me see, do I have Danessa's right here? I do. I have Danessa's right here. So we're gonna use the Evolution powder. Okay, so this powder under eye was the Hourglass Translucent in a mini. I believe it's $24 at Sephora in a mini size, and it's more than enough. It'll last you forever. This one is the Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder, and this is in number 3. Not the not the difference you thought you'd be looking for. What is what you thought we'd be looking for? So I want to show you guys the cap. I'm sorry, the lid to this. So this is how the powder releases. And I'm just going to tap it over into the lid because right now there's too much on here. It's because of the way that I stored it. So, oh, I'm so sorry, Keisha. That hurts my heart. So I'm going to pick up my, Sonia G Buffer Pro. And I'm going to go into this powder and I'm going to buff it all over the face so that you all can see what it looks like on the skin, okay? So I'm actually going to, let's see. Let me see if I can. Oh, good. I was able to push it down some. So I just tapped it down on my dresser here to get it to go back in. So I'm going to take my Sonia G Buffer Pro, you guys, and I'm just going to tap. You see there's little sifters here, if you can see. So the powder is going to come out easily. I'm just going to tap my brush in there. Tap it off. Oh, Kyrie, thank you. You know, I do have and see a dermatologist. You guys think that's cloudy, but don't worry, it's gonna go away. I see a dermatologist, and she's been really helping me with some meds to help the acne stop from coming. You know, because I get the acne is like atrocious. It's annoying. But look at that. Look at the what the powder did, right? So I'm just going back into it, and I'm going over it. So it mattifies, right? And it blurs. Yes, I powdered it with the Hourglass. Where does it go? Oh, Lord. Sorry. The Hourglass Translucent Mini. This is also sold at Sephora, and it retails for, I think, 24 bucks. And then I just powdered my face with the Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder in shade number 3. And just look at that. Yeah, it did not remove the radiance. You're absolutely right. So now I have another powder that I love, which is awesome. I don't want a huge collection of powders, but that powder is awesome. And I plan to pick up one more. I think I want to try the pink powder. I know that it looks fine on deep skin, so I think I want to try the pink powder. Okay, so let's see what else. So we did the eyes already. We already did all that. We powdered the face. Oh, okay, the setting spray. So I have 2 setting sprays that I love. One is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is going to be right now in a gift set. There's 2 in a gift set for, I think, $29, I think. However, I'm going to get the jumbo size, and it's, I can't remember how many mLs it is. I think it's 100 mLs. Yeah, it's 100 mLs for $52. But I'm going to get 20% off because I'm a Rouge member, which makes it a steal, right? So I'm definitely going to get that because it's something that I use all the time. Secondly is my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. And I love this. It's a spa in a bottle, you guys. It's amazing. It feels so good on the skin. So I'm going to just take this and I'm going to spray right now because we're almost done. I just love to breathe it in because I'm telling you guys, it's a spa in a bottle. It's the most beautiful scent. And I'm not one that loves scented products by any means, but that one I'll take any day. What up, Chris? How are you? Oh, thank you, Grace. That's so kind. Yeah, so let's talk about that, right? The values of things, right? Anytime you can buy a mini, I say go for it first. Because if you've not tried the product in the past, right? Trying it in a mini makes more sense to me. Because, for instance, this powder, this is going to last me forever. This is 0.7 ounces, so 2 grams, right? But it was $24 as opposed to the large size, which is $49. And now this one was gifted to me by the brand. This is the newest shade, Translucent Deep. And I've showcased this for you all on my page before. But it's a beautiful, beautiful powder. And for my brows, yes, ma'am. Let's see. So I used my Got to Be Glued to lay them down. And it's the only thing I'll use from now on. I got rid of my ABH brow gel because it does nothing like this does. And this was $2.99 at Ulta. And then I went in with my Groundwork palette by Danessa Myricks. And I used the shade Bark to fill them in. Just so that I can get more of a defined look. And then on the eyeshadow, on the eyes, I have the Merit Solo Shadow in Viper. So it's this shadow here. Yeah, I would only use it under my eye too. And I really want to just see what that looks like. But this shadow, you guys, I am in love with this shade. I think it is the sexiest, like, green smolder. And I could smolder it under the eye too. You know, why don't I show you guys that? Let's take it under the eye. Let me grab a different brush though. This is my Sonia G detail brush from her Fusion series. You guys, I'm going to take it into the cream shadow. Oh, no, I don't knock it for sure. I got the Got To Be because Danessa recommends it all the time, and I wanted to see what it was about, and I love what it's about. So you guys see how smoothly this applies with this brush? So this is, again, this is the detail brush from Sonia G's Fusion Eye Set. And right now, you guys can get this set on Beautylish for $145. And it comes with the brush envelope, which retails on its own, I think, for $75. So you get a brush envelope and this eye set that comes with 6 brushes for $145. And that's a steal. And that deal lasts through the weekend, through Sunday at midnight. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But look how beautiful that is. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I love smoldering these under the lash line. So I figure, like, we got to be here. We're going to show you guys everything that it does. Look at that. It elevated that look, right? It was pretty without the lower lash line done. But now that I smoldered that underneath, it's rocking for real. I really love it. Not the unmitigated gall. That is so funny. Oh my God. Grace is going to kill me. So yeah, I am in love with this look, you guys. It's pretty much done. Is there something that you guys want to see that maybe I haven't shown? Oh, I love a lower lash line. It is like, oh, sexy. Oh, lips. I'm recommending for lips the Dior Transfer Proof formulas. They are available at Sephora, and they are beautiful lipsticks, you guys. So I would definitely try those out if you have not yet. My favorite shade is 999. So it won't go with this eye look, but if you guys would like to see it, I can put it on for you. Oh no, Keisha, I have a whole list of items, but it's not allowing me to share my pictures, which is odd because it used to have an icon for me to share my pictures. Oh, you guys are so kind. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's not letting me share my photos, so I'm going to be do what? What am I doing? Tell me what you're talking about, Grace. Oh, try the lip for you guys? Okay, I can do that. What I was saying is that I have all the photos saved. So after the live, I will put up a reels or stories with them, and then repost it again closer to the date. I don't understand why it's not allowing me to share photos anymore. That's odd. It let me do it in the practice live earlier today. So I don't know what's going on there. So let me find that lipstick so I can show it to you guys. It looks like I may have taken it out of my my lipstick caddy up here. So let me just look for it in here really quick. Nuh-uh. My lashes, you know, my dad had long lashes like these, and I love my eyelashes. I'm never getting rid of them. But I do have the lippy here. So we'll try it on for you guys, and then I will take it off at the end, and I'll put on a different lip. Y'all are too much. That is so funny. All right, so this is Dior 999. And this is my favorite Dior shade. And it's, of course, their cult classic, right? So I like this bullet because of the way the lipstick is shaped. I can line my lip and then I can fill it in. So let's do that. Y'all, this lip, okay? Y'all better get y'all Dior 999. If y'all don't have it, she's that girl. And if y'all don't have her, I'm gonna need y'all to try her out. If you don't like a transfer proof lippy, right? I mean, because some people say that this lippy is drying. I don't find it drying. I love the way it looks, especially when it dries down. Then I would say try the Velvet. This is not at Sephora, so please forgive me. But if you don't like this formula, I would try the Velvet lipstick by Lisa Eldridge in Ribbon, because that is another favorite of mine. Christmas look inspiration for tonight. You know, it could work. I really like it. It's very pretty. You guys are right. It does look nice, but I would never, well, I won't say I would never wear this out, but it's definitely a different look for me. It is more bold. Having a bold eye and a bold lip, which I don't do much of together. Oh, well, that was a great gift, and I'm sure she'll come back. I think that was smart. I think you made a long-time customer doing that. But if anybody ever tells you you can't wear a red lip, girl, yes, you can. I feel like everyone should have one red lip that they love. And I have several. So, you did? How do you love it, Keisha? Oh my God, I love it. You think this, girl, this eye ain't subtle? You think this eye is subtle? This is like a lot. This is, if I was to wear this, I would wear it with a bold lip. I mean, a nude lip. Listen, word of mouth, you're going to have way more customers, but tell them don't be expecting Dior lipstick, okay? Because we ain't doing that every time. Oh, Maybelline Wicked and the vinyl is the, what is the, oh, that's funny. The shizney. Oh, me too, Keisha. I live for a red lip, even if I'm not wearing makeup. You think this is a subtle look? Really? This is like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this look, but if you guys say that it goes together, I believe you. I'm just saying, if it was me in my everyday life, I would not wear such a bold eye with such a bold lip. But we doing it tonight, and we're going to post some photos too. Let me see what else did I recommend. I recommended clear glaze in the color fix because you can top your eyeshadows with this to give it a glossy look. And why don't we just do that? Why don't we... Actually, no, I don't want to do that because I love this look. I'm going to leave this alone. Oh, got it. Okay. I'm learning. Y'all teaching me, and I'm accepting of the lessons. You haven't swatched it yet? Oh, my God. It's beautiful. It really is. You're going to love it. My Aunt Mom loves that shade, and I think I want to get it for her for Christmas if I can. Yeah, I love the matte eye. It's everything. I'm like, ooh, this is sexy. I want them to come out with more shadows in this formula, more colors. I'm sorry. So they have 2 to 3 browns, and then they have this Viper, and then they have the purple one, which I don't have. I do want to try it to see what it looks like on my complexion. And then they have Midnight, which is that blue. That blue is fire. I went and swatched that at Sephora. Hold on, I missed the comment. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brooklyn Queen in LA. Thank you. Listen here, Grace. No. Mama said, Mama kusa. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. What else could I mean, I'm so sad because I had that whole list of recommendations. I took the photos. I had them ready to go. And now I can't even put them up here for you guys to see. But I will. I'm definitely going to post them so that you guys can see it. Yes. You got to get it. I'm telling you, it's so pretty. And speaking of a purple, a deep burgundy or a plum. On the lips or the eyes? I don't like burgundy on my lips much. Cat, that is hecka funny. Oh, help me, Jesus. I do have selective hearing. You're right. Keisha says, hey, Yemi, how are you? You said you were looking at Duchess in your cart. You wasn't looking at the lipstick, but then the site suggested it. Don't you love when you get a suggestion from the site? But speaking of Lisa Eldridge, you guys, she has a new loyalty program. So if you guys have not checked it out, please do. I did link it for you guys in my stories. Please go and sign up because you guys are going to be earning points when you purchase with her now. So I think that's an amazing feature, and I think you should definitely sign up for that. We miss you too, but it's good to see you on here. It is so good to see you on here. What else? Do you guys have any questions for me, even if it's outside of Sephora Sale, regarding like how I apply my makeup, you know, the products that I used? Tonight, I'm going to do a recap for you guys of those products, by the way. But I want to know if you guys have any other questions for me. Hey, Kat, it does. And you know what? Did you see her new lip brush that she dropped today? I did not pick it up because I'm not in the market for a lip brush. But she does have one now, so that's pretty cool. Oh, hair appreciation. Thank you, ma'am. I am loving my fro more and more every day. I don't take it out and wear it every day. It's usually in braids unless I'm live or I'm out with the fam. I usually just cornrow 3 cornrows to the back and let it sit, you know, all the time. But when I'm here with you guys, I like to have it out. And when I'm out with the fam, I like to have it out too. Not all the time when I'm out with them, but most times I do. Oh, I don't use their stuff anymore. I have one item left. I sold all the others, and I'm very proud of myself that I stuck to my guns regarding that. The one item that I have left is something that I received for my birthday. So that's the only reason it's being kept. And when I do use it, I will not be posting it. Danny. Hi, Danny. Long time no see you on here. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, no. You got a new closet. Lord help. Oh, I will, Grace. I mean, everybody knows why. That bronzer that they came out with is bronzing who? Not us. Just saying. And I still need that eye tutorial, Danny. We supposed to do that. We're gonna have to do it live. You have to like walk me through one of your masterpieces live. We can do it with light work. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, so yeah, it's just because like that bronzer is not bronzing anyone. Now, let me just say, I love the brand and I love the products that I owned. But I want to be able to do a full face. And I was buying that in hopes that... I was buying that in hopes that I could bronze my face. And that's a face powder. That's not a bronzer. And that's about all I got to say about that. I think that video from Jackie Ina last night, though, said a lot. And I love you for that, Jackie. Thank you so much. You said all that needed to be said, and I hope that more brands hear you and see us. Thank you for that. Oh, you're just now unpacking all your makeup from moving? Girl, get it out. And our brushes. If you guys don't know, Danny's my Fude sister. And we talk Fude all the time. Matter of fact, we were just talking Reffer the other day. And I'm sure we'll be talking Sonia soon because those eye brushes are dropping soon. Oh, you got to watch it, Grace. I can send it to you if you don't find it. But check Chelsea's stories as well because she piggybacked on what Jackie was saying. What did you miss? You didn't miss much of nothing. I put on this Dior 999 lip that's also on my recommendations list. Oh, did you, Danny? Which one? The cheek brush or the cheek brush and the... Danny Grace says she gonna send you her address. Listen. No, you didn't. You did not buy... Stop. You did not buy all of them. Did you really? I saw some patches on my eye, you guys. I'm going to take Viper and fill in where I missed. I clearly missed some. So I'm going to take the blender and I'm going to just go into... Oh, you did a massive... Okay, you didn't declutter Fude, though. You decluttered synthetics, I'm guessing. And you see the product there. And I seen something here that I missed. So let's just blend it here. Thank you. I love it too. Oh. Listen. Okay, Grace. Put that address in the chat. We're going to need to get it over to all of our friends so that we can send you the items that we are not using and bless you with something. It's always good to do that. You know that? Because sometimes we have stuff that we don't even use. That's maybe sometimes even brand new that we could be sharing and blessing somebody else with. So, okay, I think I filled those pockets that I thought were sheer? You guys let me know. Okay. Let's see. Period. Oh, listen. Period. No, Grace, yes, send me your address. If anybody wants Grace's address, I'm going to have her send it to me. And if you guys would like to bless her with some product, I will send you her address with her permission, of course. How does it work with eye primer? Listen, Brittany, I'm going to send you that reel. You're going to be like, you are not for real right now. Girl, yes. How does the Merit work as an eye primer? You know, I've not used it as an eye primer, but let me turn the camera off real quick, and I will grab a palette, and we will play. You know what? I don't even have to do that. I forgot. I have Pat right here. Let's just take out Mama Pat. Don't cry. What are you gonna cry for? I know that's right. I don't pass on blessings either. I take them because you know what? If someone is willing, that means they were moved to do it. So don't block the blessing. Oh my God, you are so right, Danny. I think mine's arrives tomorrow. All right, so here we have Decadence. This is what we played with last week. I don't think this is available at Sephora, but it doesn't, that's not the purpose of this. We're gonna, let's do blue? No. How about we try this one on top or in the middle, and we'll see how it works. I'm gonna take my finger. This is what it looks like. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Ooh, that shade is beautiful. Oh. Listen, I don't know why I be sleeping on Pat's shadows, okay? First of all, I got every single one except the newest one, and I haven't even broken them in yet. Oh, so pretty. Well, Danny, I think that's our answer. And I don't even have to dip back in here. Let me put this palette down. Oh my God, look at that. Thank you, Grace. Oh man, Pat's shadows are amazing. I'm gonna go, you know what? I'm gonna just stop playing. I'm gonna go get that holiday palette tomorrow from not last year's, the year before. I've had it on hold for a few days and I didn't go get it, but I think I'm gonna go get it now because this is just insane. Isn't it magical? It took the look like, oh my God, you guys, like, whoa. Whoa, that is stunning. And I didn't even mean to take it over the whole lid, but we just gonna have to do that. Yes, Danny, so the one that I'm gonna get is the Celestial Nirvana one. It's at TJ Maxx for $34.99. Look at how that just changed it, you guys. I'm going to leave the lower lash the way it is, but I love the way this looks. Thank you for asking, Danny, and thank you for allowing me to experiment. but I think it looks great. What do you guys think? It's like giving Snow Queen. It's red, I believe. I'll send it to you tonight, Grace, so you can see which one it is. Wow, that's so pretty. I love that. Wow, well, that changed the whole look around. Now, this lip has set, so I can't change the lip, but... Oh, absolutely. I think so, too, yeah. And I have one that's, like, right on my skin tone, too. Let me show it to you. Okay, Grace, I'll keep it. Mid-century. This one is the one that is my skin tone, almost. So I can definitely use this as a base for any shadow. It's the closest to my skin tone. Yes, Grace, that's the one that's, it's $34.99 at TJ Maxx right now by my house. So yeah, this is the look, you guys. If there's, let me know if you guys have any more questions in the chat before we say goodnight. It was so fun hanging out with you guys, as it always is. I don't want to take these eyes off, okay? I could switch the lip up anytime, but these eyes are gorgeous. But now that I know what I know, I'm going to have to use these together again. I love the way it looks. What's your question, Cap? Ooh. Was that last year's, or it's the one with all the colors? There's like 3, 6, 9, 12, I think like 15 shades in there, and it's the colorful one. I've been trying to save my money, but $34.99 I think is a pretty good deal. I think it's worth going to pick it up. Listen, it is a clownery move. What? Oh, you know who I think I feel like? Ursula from The Little Mermaid. That's what this look is giving. Ursula. No, I didn't steal your palette. You are all the way in Louisiana. I'm in Cali. Boo. I didn't travel there yet. Because if I did, we would have met already. So yeah, I think maybe I'll... Right, exactly. I'm going to say that to my wallet tomorrow. Sorry, but I need Pat. Yeah, it's so pretty. I like it. This girl, don't do it. 1980s editorial realness. Say what? Thank you. I haven't even seen that. I don't even want to know. They're all gonna know. No. Well, it's been so fun to be here with you guys tonight, but I must put my babies down to sleep, and I still got to get them a shower, so I'm gonna have to say good night. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Abby. It's the Dior transfer proof in $9.99. It's not giving which what is that? Okay, I'm gonna have to see what that is. Good night, Danny. Good night, Grace. Good night, Kat. Good night, Abby. Good night, Brittany. I feel like John Boy on the Waltons. Oh my God. He'd be like, good night, Mary Ellen. Good night, Jim Bob. Jim Bob. Mwah. Good night, you guys. Love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. And I'm going to figure out how to get my recommendations maybe in stories tomorrow, since I couldn't put them in here, which was really odd. Send me the link. Okay, I'm going to say good night, and then I will chat in about an hour for that link, Grace. All right, good night, guys. Thank you so much for coming.